All right, here's a quick video on making a peach brandy, I guess you call it, or peach moonshine you can make out of it. Basically gonna ferment the peaches out and some sugar with it. I had gotten a bunch of these, probably about 20 in each bag, so I probably got over 100. I think these were nectarines actually. And froze them, of course, to break down the cell walls. You can see these things are just mush at this point. And pretty much what I do is, let me get that pit out of there. I'll just squeeze them off. I won't even save some of the skin. If the skin comes off like that, I'll just throw it in there. Oh God, I gotta wash my hands now. But so I'll squeeze down about all of these. It's probably 20, 25 in each bag. And then I've also got some fresh peaches, California peaches. I'll cut them up, put them in, and I'll make about 4 or 5 gallon buckets of it. You can see I've already started it. I've got 2 of them done. I've got the fruit shredded up and cut up into this bucket for the 3rd one. And then obviously this bag and this bag of fresh peaches are going in there. Sorry if I'm not making a lot of sense today. I fucking hit the cocaine and the fucking liquor too hard last night. I hit that barrel last night. You can see the color of that fucking liquor. That's good. That's good bourbon in there. Oh, and then of course you got to invert your sugar. So basically, I got this one's probably about a 3 gallon pot, and then this one's about a 5 gallon pot. Get your water hot. I threw in about 3 tablespoons of citric acid into this one, and then threw in about 5 tablespoons of citric acid into that one. And then I think I put about 4 pounds of sugar into the 3 gallons here, and I put about 7 pounds of sugar into the 5 gallon pot. Just regular granulated sugar from Walmart, 20-pound bag. So once I mash up all the nectarines that I had frozen and then thawed out, cut up the fresh peaches, put them in there. I'll dump, enough. I'll leave myself a little headroom for the cap, because a lot of times when you ferment fruit, it's going to cap up on you. You know what I mean? You're going to get a nice little friggin' cap on top of that. And then, of course, I won't use distiller's yeast on this one. I ordered, where are they? Here they are. I ordered Lalvin 1118. Great champagne yeast. In fact, if you go on Amazon, they ship me 10 of these for $10. If I go down to the local brew store, I think they're like three and change, $4 a packet. So hey, go on Amazon, good deal on yeast. So I'll wait until, obviously, with that boiling water, you can kind of see it steaming. If you look at it, yeah, you can see it steaming. So I've got to obviously wait for these to cool down until tomorrow. I'll have all 4 of them done today. I'm just waiting on that 5 gallon pot. This has already got the sugar in it. I'm just waiting on the 5 gallon pot to boil up so I can invert the sugar in that one. And by tomorrow, they'll be cooled down, ready to pitch yeast. And as a matter of fact, I had gotten a big can of, like a number 20 can or whatever they call that of peaches. And I completely forgot to use it. But to tell you the truth, I had so many of these nectarines, I didn't realize how much they would mash up into when I was done. I got them for free. A trucker was looking to get rid of them because they got rejected from Stop and Shop up here. And Stop and Shop wouldn't take them because the boxes were damaged. So I ended up getting 2 cases of nectarines, which was a good deal. So I didn't end up needing that number 20 can. I might open it up and dump it in the last 2. Who knows? God, I'm making a fucking mess of it. All right, so enough said about that. I mean, like I said, if you want to make a nice peach brandy, what I'm probably going to do is hopefully I get enough. I think this is a 1.8. It has a sticker on it somewhere. Yeah, it's 1 liter, 2.6 gallon French oak, never been used, brand new. A customer of mine gave me that one, along with a 15-gallon used Cabernet Sauvignon barrel. He gave me both of them for free once he had dumped the Cabernet Sauvignon out of the other one. He didn't want to do his winemaking no more. He was downsizing to a smaller house. Him and his wife, all the kids are grown. So I'm probably gonna, once this is distilled out, I think I'm gonna put it in that, you know, two point something whatever gallon. If I don't have enough of it after I distill it, which I probably won't, I'll probably only get 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons out of it. I'll just toss in some good moonshine, you know what I mean? Some regular corn and barley and wheat moonshine or something, just to top it off. And I'll let it sit in there and see what it does over the course of time. So, that's my quick video on peach brandy, I guess it would be called. Whenever you make stuff with fruit, they usually call it brandy instead of moonshine. But I might make a peach moonshine out of it. Who knows? Maybe I'll save a jar and cut up some peaches, throw it in it, and see if it turns out any good in a few months. But other than that, the rest of it will be going in that barrel, and hopefully it comes out delicious. A lot of times I've found, honestly, when I do fruit, like even last year, someone had given me a couple 100 pounds of apples for free. You know, not a lot of the fruit flavor comes through after you distill it. I don't have a thumper on my system, if you've watched any of my videos, but I do have some sight glasses, and I've also seen people like suspend a bag inside of their boiler, like, you know, they'll suspend the bag where the lid goes on the boiler, and it'll hover above the liquid, and the vapor will pass through it as it goes into the column. So maybe I'll try and do something like that when I distill it, to try and get as much of that peach flavor to come through to the other side. But without a thumper, it's like, you know, if I had a thumper, obviously I could just load up the thumper with peaches or peach juice or something, both, and probably would get a little bit more flavor coming through. But here's my quick video on making a peach moonshine. Hopefully you guys, if you get any peaches and you like peach brandy or peach moonshine, maybe you'll give it a try one day. But remember, like I said, I also used, I should also put in at the last moment, I used a little pectic enzyme too. I think it calls for, what does it say, 1/4 teaspoon for 5 gallons. So this thing has lasted me a while. It's old, I got it a long time ago. But, you know, whenever you do fruit, you probably use a pectic enzyme. Whenever you're adding sugar, I always invert my sugar. It makes it much easier for the yeast to go through. You won't be straining the yeast. You won't have as many off flavors. So here's the video on peach moonshine, peach brandy. Hey, you guys have a good one. I'll see you soon. Later.